Hello, I'm Dan. Welcome back to another episode of Factorio. So, as you can see, our iron has backed up, um, but it really won't stay that way. If we were to go and, let's say, grab like a stack of each of these super fast belts, it would basically chew through all of this really, really quickly. The only reason it's backed up is because what we limited it to has caught up. So, and we're not doing research. So, what we're going to do is we're going to set up some more iron drills. Then we're going to take out this set of drills here, and we're going to take out this set of coal here, and we're going to expand this whole setup basically as far this way as we can go, and to maximize our iron consumption, production, whatever, as quickly as we can. So I've done a whole bunch of stuff off camera. If we walk up this way, you can see it. I have put out some more walls and some laser turrets here and over here so that we can safely mine. Oh, excuse me. So that we can safely mine these two patches here to the best of our ability. So we want to set these up optimally, I guess. Get as many drills on each of these patches as we can. Be something like this. We'll have to leave a one gap there. I'm not super concerned about how we overlap here. We're gonna need a lot more drills. Wow, I really underestimated the amount of drills we were gonna need there. So let's see. We probably need 1, 2, 3, maybe 4, and then like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe like 8 more. Maybe like 8 or 12 more. So let's get a whole bunch of our supplies and let's make this happen. Shouldn't be too big of a deal. Six. Okay, so this count stopped going up, so we need to grab some copper here. 8. Back to iron. Let's go with that. Let's go with 14. We'll just click to make them all. While those are making, and we're going to we'll probably upgrade all of these belts to the fast belts then, because we're going to need them. Let's come up here. Man, it's super dark. I have one light. Oh, geez. Okay, so let's just put down a light right there. All right, and then these are gonna go here, 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 and not there. Okay, we will upgrade these then at some point. For the moment, though, we're just gonna set this up with what we have. It's gonna be like this. We'll figure out how we're going to combine those together in a moment. What we want to do now is we can actually take that out. I don't think that's actually necessary anymore. So now we want to start putting these guys down in here. Hopefully we made enough. We also need to divert our belt here a little bit, unfortunately. Our copper belt. So we're going to have to pick all this back up. And we want to move the copper belt around. There we go. We're going to want to move our copper around our iron here. Like so. Excellent. And there we go. That should do it. Let's pick this stuff back up. We'll dump that into our smelting production later. Okay. So here. Oh, no, not there. Like that. And then like this and that, I guess. So let's see here. This will go. This is going to be a ton of iron production. Roughly. Okay. So these are going to run down next to the copper. So we need to bring these together. Like this. So we're going to put this here. That will combine them onto... This will combine them onto one belt. And then we're going to do this. We're going to do this. And we need to go around this way. And down in. And then this is going to come out and go... Nope. Like this. Or not quite. Hang on. Like that. And I think we can actually just get rid of that one. There we go. That will combine those two together. You're going to have to do the same thing up here. So these are going to come this way. Like so. Actually, you know what? We only need to actually do this part once. So this is going to come over to here and go down like that. We will combine these onto the same belt and roughly do the same thing. It's going to go like that. And come up here. Nope. Like so. And then what we need to do is we need to this guy needs to come over like this. Like so. And then this one needs to come over like this. There we go. All right, so that should cover those. Now what we want to do is we need to power these somehow. Like that. And then I think we can just do this. That'll turn those on. All right, so we can do this and then this. And then this, and then there, and then like here. And that should turn all of those on. Okay. So that's the start. So this is all going to need to come down this way. And we're going to have to get, like, all of this in here can actually go. But we'll get rid of that later. Right, so now we need to connect this in. And that's going to have to go like this. Yeah, something like that. There we go. And that will connect in. So now I think we can safely remove some of this other stuff. I think we probably could have safely removed some of this other stuff before. But now we can definitely remove some of this stuff. Okay, so we can get rid of this. We can get rid of that. We can put that there. And there we go. Okay, so the next step, we have to pick up this coal thing and then redo some of that. Some of these belts here. What we should do is we should convert the copper over to the other method, but we're not going to do that right now. So instead, what we're going to do is this is going to come up. We're going to pull this all up. This is going to be our new our new in source, and we'll split off, bring down to there. We'll split off and come way down here and bring it over to that. So what we need to do is, and this is might slow a couple things down here for a little bit. We need to pick this stuff up. Unfortunately. So let's just pick all this up. Come back up to here. This is our new supply line. So splitter goes there. This one will go to this guy. Let's pick all this garbage up that we don't need. Okay, so next spot is we're going to need basically another splitter like right here. And then one line is going to go straight. The other line is going to basically curve back around and go this way. Like so. And we're going to bring it in like here, maybe. Like that. This will go to here, and then there, and then that should do it for that. Okay, so the next step is we need to bring, well, there's a couple things here. We need to bring this iron all the way down and around. So this is going to need to go like this. To here. Roughly. And we ran out of belts. That's alright. We're going to upgrade some of this anyways. Again, when we're done here. So let's go grab some belts. We should have some somewhere around here. Right. So anyways, the goal is expand this out maximum that we can. So this is going to go here. Not quite yet, though. So we got some of this stuff is going to be in the way. Not a big deal. Although we may have just disconnected like everything. Yeah. There we go. Gotta be careful. Anyways. Something like that. The corners need to be like so. And then we can actually just take and pick this up like that. And then we can connect. All right, well, that'll do for the moment. All right, so that gives us plenty of room to work here. We do need to connect the coal back up. Shouldn't be too hard to do. Do we have a couple underground belts here? Let's take and do this. Maybe no. To there maybe. I think, and then pick this stuff up, rotate down, and then we'll just bring this guy down. And we will switch out the copper for the electric furnace setup at some point here in the near future. At the moment, the steel furnaces are doing just fine for us. Right, so we're going to need electric furnaces now. And an awful lot of them. So, they require an awful lot of stuff. So, let's come over here. What do we need? Well, we need these. And we need advanced circuits, huh? We probably don't just have advanced circuits sitting around. If we do, they're gonna be over here somewhere. We do, because we're actually backed up on the science packs because we aren't researching. We're gonna need some steel, which is easy enough to get our hands on. There we go, steel. All right, so let's see here. We need. Let's just try and. Oh, I don't really want to grab. Ah, screw it. We'll just grab everything off of here. There we go. That's another 5. So, maybe we just grab a whole bunch of iron. It is impossible to walk against the stream on our super fast belts that have the iron on them. So this should feed us a whole bunch of iron here. And we actually need steel again. There we go. We'll start with this. We're going to need beacons and all sorts of stuff like that. I'm not sure how many of these we actually are going to need. That is bound to happen here as we go along. And let's get rid of that. Whew, that's a tight fit. Yeah. Right, so let's actually just like clear out some of these junky power lines in here. We will come down here and we will do something like this. There we go. We have some more electric furnaces, which are going to go just along here. Big thing is going to be the beacons. They are going to make the difference. So this stuff is all in the way. There we go. There. And we're actually one short. We can actually cancel some of these, which is good because we're going to need those materials to make other things, specifically beacons. We're going to need beacons. All right, there's our last furnace, which needs to go there. Okay, so I think we need one, two. I think a beacon covers 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1 beacon, 2 beacon. We need 3 more beacons. Beacons are expensive. So in this case, we are short copper. There's 1. We're going to need plastic bars, more copper. Let's just come down here where we can just grab a whole ton of copper. And then we're going to need plastic bars. Okay. That's a second one. Now we need some iron. That's a third one. Okay, so now we're going to need 3 speed modules. 1, 2, and then we just need some copper for the third one, it looks like. 3. So this is going to take a while to manufacture. So while we're waiting for these, let's head back down to the other end. And we can set up where the beacons are going to go a while, and we can set up we can set up the inserters. Well, actually, mostly I think we can just set up the inserters, because where the beacons themselves are going to go, a little bit harder to figure out. I think the beacons are 3 wide. Actually, this is all a little bit harder to figure out until we have this stuff manufactured. And it's going to take It's going to take quite a bit of time to manufacture this stuff. So, why don't we end the episode here? And I will get all of this stuff manufactured off camera, and then next time we'll finish setting all of this up. So, if you liked the video, click like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time for some more Factorio. Thanks for watching. Bye.